Welcome everybody to Bonaparte, a mechanized revolution. I have not played this game. I got it on Steam Summer Sale. We're gonna play it live. Hopefully the beginning isn't terrible. At the Emperor got the revolution, you were a soldier. Your name was obviously Caesar Bonaparte. Versailles Palace, July 1789. The once glorious kingdom of France teeters on the brink of collapse. Common people starve. The bourgeoisie chaff at unfair taxation. Flash riots break out across Paris. For the first time in almost 200 years, King Louis XVI agrees to convene the Estates General, a gathering of representatives from the clergy, nobility, and commoners, to air their grievances and save the country from financial ruin. As a member of the King's Royal Guard, you are here on duty. My career is important to me. Your skill has earned you a recent promotion to the rank of captain. You surveil the restless crowd. Loyal subjects, you have been summoned to discuss a dire matter. Though we are proud of General Lafayette and our colossi Phlogistorum for defeating the British in the American War, the victory has left our treasury empty. You've only encountered colossi in training. Their power is unlike anything you've wielded in battle. I want to command one. They require a strong hand. It is my dream to harness their might. New taxes needed to repay the loans that financed the war. George's Danton, he's an indulgence. Ignorant oaf. The people are already overburdened. Marquis de Lafayette, he's a feuillance. His Majesty means well, but how could the people possibly give more to their country? After much discussion, a radical voice calls out. It's Maximilian Robespierre? Enough with you and your taxes. The time has come for a new form of government. An ultra-royalist? Comte d'Artois. How dare you? I should have you hung for such treasonous words. My prince, please forgive my colleague. However imprudent his statement, I am sure we are all in agreement France needs reform. A constitutional monarchy with the king as its head and the body compromise of its populace would serve and protect all. The estates meet in private for further discussion. On their return, the bourgeoisie declare themselves the National Convention and claim the right to govern themselves. I refuse to recognize this. I am the ruler of France, and France is me. I decide what is and is not the law. King Louis XVI gave too much power to the proletariat, or whoever these guys are. I don't know. The people. We are here by the will of the people. We will not leave at the point of bayonets, or except at the point of bayonets. Brother, they are calling for a revolution. We must crush this movement. Summon the royal army. Secure Versailles and Paris. 40,000 royal troops arrive from across the country, surrounding Versailles and Paris. The soldiers' arrival only provokes outrage in the street. The people protest outside the Bastille, a prison fortress in central Paris, and a symbol of the arbitrary injustices of the monarchy. Well, kind of sounds like Canada. There's a monarchy in Canada. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys knew that, but Canada has a monarchy. It's wild. We demand the garrison surrender. Release all prisoners. Give us your weapons. Across the city, the Royal Guard is pulled in every direction. This farce has gone far enough, Captain Bonaparte. Oh, he's talking to me. My troops await orders, Your Highness. The riot in the street is at a boiling point. The violence might spill over and claim innocent lives if it is not quelled. Take command of a Colossus, crush the revolt at Bastille. You would deploy the Colossi? You would deploy the Colossi against our own people? That's tanks on the bridge Tiananmen Square? They are not foreign invaders. They are French. They are traitors and dissidents who have forsaken your king. Or perhaps you share their sympathies, Bonaparte. The situation will be dealt with. Vive la France. Whoa. What a crazy thing to ask someone to do. Captain Bonaparte, let's advance upon the enemy. Select the unit you control, highlighted in green, with left click. Then, move the selected unit. Press right click on any vacant tile. You can undo your movement by selecting the unit you just moved and clicking the undo button. You can use middle click to pan the camera around. You can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. Defeat all enemies. This is so cool. Okay, so here's something about this game. Maybe you've never seen it. Maybe this is the first time, but it's a reimagining of the French Revolutionary War, and there are robots. So cool. Okay, I can use this. I can do this. There's the bad guy. It's got 10,000 health. My goodness, you got 3,000 health. What's that lower number? I don't know. If I click on him, and click this button. Unit status currently selected. Unit has bars representing health, integrity, morale, and or heat are shown. What? There's only 2 bars. Lastly, unit's attributes are displayed below its bars. Energized, massive, reactive. Okay. Allows movement actions to be taken after this unit has used its action. Allows this unit to retaliate incoming non-flanking attacks from enemies. Prevents allies with the agile attribute and trampling units from passing through this unit. Units taking action twice in one turn. Oh boy, energizes good. Max Saber. It says heat damage. I don't know. Go smash this dude right in the stupid face. They're inspired and reactive. Pivot. Ooh. Trample. Move 4 tiles in any direction, moving through up to 3 allied and enemy units. Trampled enemies take extra damage and morale damage. Mech units that execute trample accumulate 5 heat for every enemy trampled. Energize nearby units, increasing morale by 5. Try to convince nearby enemy battalion unit at 20% or less morale to surrender. Oh, okay, just smash them. Confirm normal attack. You right click to do that. Morale, heat. Go. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, crush those peasants. To attack your enemy, select one of your units and then right click on the enemy unit highlighted in red, then click confirm. That's literally what I just did. Right click and click confirm. Then I can attack me back. Let's go, horse people. This game is in early access, by the way, so it's being developed right now. They did damage. Well done, Captain. All units have movement points and action points. Attacking costs 1 action point, but there are many other actions you can also take. Icons above your selected unit show how many actions you have left. Some units have special actions or properties granted to them by the commanding officers and/or their attributes. You can click on one of your units to view all of its actions and attributes. A unit's selection circle will turn gray when all its movement in action. Okay. You spent all points, then yes, you can end the turn manually with the end turn button. So these guys can still do something. Oh, how many actions do they have? Is that like 2? You're looking that way? Can I just hit him again? Oh, I guess you can run away. And there's my combat log. Alright, can we hit him again? No, I can't right click. Okay, just run over here. Ah, okay, so there's like... They're attacking us. Resisted. Smash! Oh, you guys are cooked. I'm gonna trample through you. All the way. Oh, look at all these dudes. Ooh. Line infantry. Oh, they got guns. They got cannon. Okay, just trample through these turkeys. Let's go. Smash. 700 damage. Lunay, you coward. Let us in. Terminate de Lunay. Citizens, we cannot allow your entry. In the name of the king, we will defend this fortress with our lives as necessary. Your loyalty is commendable, but the king cares little whether you and your men live or die. It's Lucien Bonaparte. Why waste your lives? Surrender the Bastille to us, or else we'll hang every last one of you. Guide your colossi forward. Ground quivers with each step, announcing your presence. That is enough, citizens of Paris. I am Captain Bonaparte of His Majesty's Royal Guard. Bonapartists. While I sympathize with your outrage, I will not condone any acts of violence. Leave now, you will not be harmed. We will stay where we are until every last prisoner is released from the Bastille. Lucien, you led the mob here? Hardly. Each of us chose to rise up and fight today. Join us, Caesar. Turn the colossi against the crown. Let us take the Bastille and liberate the prisoners. Citizens of Paris and my own brother are risking their lives to fight for liberty. If only I could stand with them. Captain Bonaparte, the mob is growing restless. Help us disarm them before they wreak havoc on the city. But the garrison, my fellow soldiers, who will fight to the death for the king and country? How dare I abandon them? They are about to attack, Captain. What are your orders? Whom do my loyalties lie? Well, obviously, the people. The people. Liberate the Bastille. My friends, follow Caesar. You pull an iron lever. Fumes of phlogiston rush through the pipes like blood. The air warms. From the commander's seat, the enemies look small. Good God, the captain has defected. To arms, men! Citizens, fight for your lives. Fight for freedom. Yes. Let us move forward. Does this say shoot? That would be... Okay, gonna run there. Can I run? I push a button. Ooh, disable Colossus. Chance to disable nearby enemy mech unit. And 20% or less integrity. Mech androids flashing forward can be held, laid claim after the battle. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Let's rally. Increase morale. Let's pivot. Yeah, okay. Does not consume. Can I pivot you? I can't choose which direction they look. Okay, end turn. Did the turn end or what? Confirm turn end. Unspent points. Oh, I got all these dudes. Like, Chant. He also has disable. Okay, we're gonna increase everybody's points. Ooh. You don't have Chant. Bayonet charge, baby. Okay, I'm gonna have you move over here. Where are these guys gonna move? Hold on, hold on, hold on. They're gonna attack my horse, it looks like. Alright, just run forward, folks. Rifle. Okay. Gonna have you run forward too. Like this. Musket. Okay, so rifle. What does warning shot do? Attack 0, range 2 to 3. Morale damage. And these guys did things. Let's do. Increase morale. Seems like the right thing to do. Okay, turn ended. Now they go. Okay. Fire back, boys. How dare they? We must press on. I suggest we flank the enemy by going around and attack from the rear. You may notice enemies can either face left or right. By attacking the enemy's rear gives us bonuses. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna run here. And then we're gonna smoke this turkey by right-clicking. Give me bonuses. Attacking flank. Heavy cannon minus armor. Do it! Oh. Make them taste defeat. Well, you're gonna walk right into the middle here. Swing at him. What cause sun damage to us? That's okay. We're at medium heat. I don't know what that means. You can just shoot. But I'm gonna have... Okay, first off, we're gonna shoot these guys. Normal attack. Versus also normal attack. Wait, wait, wait. Can I just get behind them? I actually can. Also, we can attack these guys. Yeah, you're gonna run ahead. This looks like a rear attack. I can't ban in charge. Oh, it's straightforward only. Get him. Flanking attack. Suck it, Trebek. If I go here and I rifle this guy. Flanking attack. You guys are just gonna attack here. They're gonna hit you back. That's okay. Ow. Let's go, my peasants. They're inspired. I don't know what that means. What's this? Offensive bonus for each adjacent... Oh, okay. I should have realized. And then you chant. Medium health. Hey, we got him to medium health too. Shoot him back, boys. How dare you? The enemy's will to fight is faltering. Let's take advantage of this. Health is shown in red, high morale in blue. The unit runs out of morale, they will capitulate instantly. We should hit the enemy with attacks that deal more morale damage if there's an opportunity. These guys have low morale? What does this do? 20 or less. Wait a second. He's got 30. He's got 45. They have 35, 35. I can trample. Yeah, I can trample like this. Go. Smash. And then pivot. And then you can kill this guy. What is... Intimidate. Negotiate. Why don't just kill them? Yeah, just end him. And then I'm gonna run over here. Okay. I'm gonna run these guys. Yeah, go over here and shoot these dudes. We have 58 health. Shoot them. Shoot them dead. Okay, maneuverability is huge in this game. Yeah, I'd like you to run there. I'd like you to run there for inspired. I'm gonna pike these guys. Get them. And then you're gonna pike these guys, but they're gonna shoot you back. Good luck. You can do it. I don't need you to move. Just stay there, yeah. This army got wrecked, man. The morale must be low. Keep an eye on your max heat. Be careful about heat buildup from enemy attacks, otherwise it could be damaged and might even shut down. Heat rises too high. Take a turn to vent. Get your mech back in action. Vent. Vent 60, okay. Go here. Shoot these guys. See you later, nerds. Oh, he's got trampled too. That's it. The army has won. Continue. We are victorious. Yay! This game's so cool. The Bastille is ours. Lay down your arms, Linnae. We surrender. Please spare our lives. Let them go, Caesar. Our enemy is the monarchy. The garrison was only doing its duty. Spare the garrison. Very well. Take their keys and weapons, but show them mercy. The soldiers of the Bastille garrison scatter, fleeing the revolutionaries and their seething bloodlust. Governor de Launay turns to leave when Herbert grabs him by the collar. No, not him. Someone must pay for what happened today. Before anyone can intervene, Herbert pushes Launay into the mob. The crowd lynches Launay, hacks off his head to mount on a pike. Viva la Revolution! Meanwhile, at Versailles Palace, the Bastille has fallen at the hands of our own royal guard. Give the word, brother, and I will use our remaining colossi to pacify Paris. No, it's too risky, even if we had enough phlogiston. How many more colossi would we lose to turncoats? Your Majesty, the Comte de Mirabeau and the Marquis de Lafayette request an audience. Enter. We heard the news, Your Majesty. This violence must not continue. Indeed. And how shall we calm these brigands who loot my kingdom? Through a compromise, one that will preserve your dignity. A few hours later, at the Bastille. Where is the Bastille? There's Versailles there. It's probably in Paris, right? Captain, just finished searching the Bastille. We found nothing. No prisoners, no weapons. The garrison was ready for the riots. We've taken an empty fortress. The garrison must have transported everything before the riots. No matter. With strong morale and the power of the Colossus, we can still resist the royal army. Someone is coming. An army in blue arrives in front of the Bastille, led by Lafayette and Mirabeau. Captain Bonaparte, we come in peace. The king has declared a ceasefire. All soldiers of the Royal Army are to withdraw from Paris. All revolutionaries will be granted amnesty, so long as they disperse peacefully. What of our demands? We will not stand down until we have a government that serves the people. That is exactly what the king has decreed, a new constitutional government. At the heart of this new regime will be the National Convention, a representative assembly that will reform the laws of our country. All former deputies of the Estates General are invited to join the convention. My men have escorted them from Versailles for their release. You are free to go, gentlemen. Lafayette's soldiers release Robespierre, Danton, and the other deputies. They join the crowd, beaming with pride. Vive la Revolution, people of Paris. This is merely the start of our fight. The king will remember this day in fear. With your power, we will change France. Careful, friends. You are free to express your dissatisfaction, but any talk of treason or regicide will result in arrest. The mob grumbles, growing tense and restless. Lafayette's soldiers start to draw their muskets, when Mirabeau steps forward with a gentle smile. Brave citizens of Paris, we are all on the same side. Let us celebrate together this historic victory. You have the nation's eternal gratitude. Vive la Revolution! Vive la Revolution! Triumphant cries echo through the city. You lose sight of Lucien in the revelrous crowd. Eventually the mob disperses. And so peace is restored. As for you, Captain Bonaparte, bravo, your actions have protected the people and brought constitutional government to France. For your service, I invite you to take part in the National Convention as part of the moderates. We are a coalition of enlightened individuals committed to finding a peaceful path towards progress. Beautiful sentiment, Lafayette, but what use is peace without change? We, the Jacobins, fight for the people. Jacobins. Of course, we will first try to effect change through the National Convention. But we are not afraid to stain our hands with the blood of the oppressors, if that's what it takes. Join us, Bonaparte. We will set course for history. This choice will change my political destiny. Who should I side with? I betrayed the king, so I can't be a royalist. Well, let's see. Revolutionary Republic, belief, equity, and justice, support masses. Support bourgeoisie. Ugh, gross. Constitutional monarchy or republic. See, republic's pretty dope. Liberty and unity, also great. But like, see, I'm not an equality and justice kind of guy. But like the masses, we're a man of the people. Bourgeoisie support. I don't know what this. I would be Jacobins because they got this, and you know, Vive la Revolution. Let's go. We will save France from the oppressors. Vive le people. What? Okay. Resource bar. Here you can see your party's current resources. Click here to learn more about the factions, parties, and characters in the game. Click here to visit one of the factions' clubs. Change the game speed between turns. There's a time panel. Low terror? What? Terror rises due to military violence, propaganda, or oppressive laws. High levels of terror will lead to major historical events. While terror should be balanced, it will inevitably rise over time. Here you see the current date, 1789. The turns until the National Convention and the current level of terror, okay? This will show other parties' actions between turns. This panel shows your current army. Sweet. We have 10 guys in our army. Military strength is 4. You can click here to switch to leader of the current unit. Okay, icon shows overall size. Click here to return to Bonaparte's army. Very nice, very nice. Right click to attack enemy regions. Click on neutral allied regions to move through that region. Here to end turn. Oh, we got a bunch of armies. Okay. So he's got a big army. We got cannons. Who are you guys? Neutral. Ultra royalists. He's got a robot. Robot. Okay. So we're the red dudes, right? Oh, there's resources per turn. Clubs, what's this? Scene setting. Discuss at the moderates club. Okay, here we go. Let's go talk to, Sure, we'll discuss with him. Bonaparte, welcome. What shall we discuss? Views on the government. You're an ardent Republican. Why do you believe that the monarchy must be abolished? Monarchies are inherently tyrannical due to their fundamental principle. Agreed. One rules over all, not by merit, but through birthright. Agreed. By definition, equality cannot exist in such a regime. Only a republic can free the French people from oppression. Fact. What are the matters? Terror. Do you believe that terror is necessary to bring about change? Change is impossible without hardship. A revolution cannot succeed without violence. Oof. Will gladly suck my hands in the blood of our enemies and free the French people from oppression. Ooh. Okay. What do you got? Tell me. France must become a republic because it is the only way to bring equality to France. A king, even a figurehead, symbolizes hierarchy and injustice. And let's not be naive. Do you really think that the king won't plot against us? And if not him, won't some other Bourbon bastard? To safeguard the revolution, we must abolish the monarchy. Okay, do you believe the terror is necessary? It is, because it is the means to political dominance. We have no choice in the matter. Our enemies will try the same. Through fear and swift justice, we will silence our opponents and eliminate the enemies of the people. I'm aware that these methods may harm the innocent, but of course, it is better for the mobs to lynch a scapegoat than for them to turn against each other. We must be terrible in order to prevent the people from being terrible themselves. Wow. I'm not ready for this. What do you want, Bonaparte? I want your views. Damn them. We don't need that drunk lazy pig or his queen lording over us. We need some real patriots in charge. I like this guy. The world's insane. Clergy and nobles are only 1/20th of the population, but they own everything. Makes no sense. There's an easy fix, though. Off with their heads. Wow. Just negotiate business. Okay, you can trade with these guys. I don't know what this resource is. Oh, power, okay. Discuss with Maximilian Robespierre the joke. Discuss with another guy, okay. Discuss. What's up, bro? New responsible government is committed to reforming this country and minimizing the harm to social change begins. In this current state, the constitutional monarchy is the most practical form of government. I do not believe this to be perfect government, because no such thing exists. I dream of France one day becoming a republic. For now, we'll follow the path of least violence. I don't believe that's the path France chose. It's a barbaric tool. I abhor it. I do not condone the use of it, except extreme cases of civil disorder. A true patriot would not wish such repression. I mean, I can't disagree with you. It's very reasonable, sir. So these bourgeoisie people are quite reasonable, I guess. Advocate for the monarchy. Ancient regime. The old monarchy of France is decrepit and unfit to serve the needs of the French citizens. But I contest the notion that this is something inherent in monarchies. Our friends of the British Isles, for example, have found a way to balance the stability of the monarchy with the political inclusion of democracy. A constitutional monarchy, headed by a wise and generous ruler, will usher in a golden age for the French nation. And as such, as I love my dear cousin, His Majesty is bound by that archaic aristocratic mindset. Reading is hard today. I've heard it said that France might fare well under my rule. I am flattered. But such responsibilities are beyond me at this time. No, he doesn't like violence. Why won't he resort to violence? Surely fellow citizens can come to terms about the greater good. Much like Rousseau, I believe in the fundamental goodness of human nature. I endeavor to treat everyone with kindness and respect. I saw a post on Instagram a couple years ago, and it says something along like the middle gets the bullet too, like centrists. It was pretty violent. I think those guys are kind of like the red team. I should have joined the blue team. Oh, the monarchy is like a drunkard. Okay, well, this is fun, but yeah, whatever. You're so... Can I negotiate with you guys? Can you guys give me some of your power? Likelihood of success. Can I give you some money? Oh, interesting. Okay, back. I don't want to do that. Okay. Talk to the royalists. These are the Jacobins. Talk to the royalists. This turkey. Let's talk to the Catholics first. You, Francis remained a monarchy because it's the only form of government that was ordained by God. Since the dawn of time, each of us has been given a role to play in the Lord's plan, from the most humble farmer to the greatest of kings. Do not deny that our government needs reforms. After all, we are mere mortals, and in our imperfection, we have marred his work. But to strike it all down, the thing we can do better is an act of hubris. Interesting. Violence is regrettable. Christ teaches us to forgive our enemies. True. Thus, we participate in the National Convention to find a peaceful resolution to the woes of our country. However, we'll defend ourselves and protect the faithful. Fight for our beliefs. Yeah, of course you will. Discuss. What do you think? Your Highness, you oppose any constitutional restraints on royal power. Why is this? The monarchy is the beating heart of France. To constrain the monarchy is to crush the life of the nation. The days of my grandfather, the Sun King, France was the envy of the world, and this was because he was the state. L'état c'est moi. The state is me. To restore France to her glory, the king must have more power, not less. Yeah, he'll use Sarah. Of course he will. Divine refuge, I will pay tenfold every insult and degradation my family and the kingdom has suffered. No one will dare rise against us again. Ooh. The imperialists. Political liberty is found only in moderate governments. We need checks and balances enshrined in law that neither the king nor the aristocracy nor the masses can be abused by the other. I am no naive admirer of the rivals of France, but Britain is an example that thrives in constitutional monarchy. It is a practical and proven system of government. The only improvement I would make is to empower the king so that he may protect the social classes from each other and bring stability to the nation. Public order is essential, terror is not. Okay. So these guys are insane. Attack and conquer Melon. Where be Melon? Oh, here. Click on it. Do I grab this guy? See, I can attack them. That's King Louis. He'll probably rip me. But I'm gonna bring this battle. These guys have a lot of dudes, man. How do I get more dudes? Hold on. There's just the two of us. How do I get more dudes? Votes, allow moderate. Give freedom to Jacobins to advance. I can't click on any of this. This is the codex. These are the teams. legions and field armies. How do I get more armies? Strategic action. The region has one or more field armies. Click on the button top right. Okay. Can I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna assume we can do this. Begin battle. We'll do the battle next episode. See you next time.